Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So I wasn't joking when I said that I wasn't done showing you guys my entire DVD collection because we got a lot to go through today, but we're gonna go through it today. So my last video was showing the first part of my DVD and Blu-ray collection. This is the second part, because yeah, it's a lot, but we'll get through it. So we're gonna start. We're gonna start here. So first up is a newer copy, or like the more modern copy of Jurassic Park. It's like the really crappy ones that they sold at like Walmart back in like 2000 and I don't even know when they sold this. When did they still? 2012. This is a 2012 copy of Jurassic Park. Yeah, let's throw it down there. Everything, there's not enough room for all. Shoot, I don't know where I'm gonna put them. We'll improvise. This is a copy of Jurassic Park: The Lost World, another newer one. It's pretty old. It's not even mine. I got it from a friend. But yeah, another. I think I showed ET in the last video. Another copy of ET. Another copy of Jurassic Park 3. Another copy of The Lost World, and the same exact copy of the other Lost World, Jurassic World, not Blu-ray, the regular, the collect. Whoo! Man, me and these DVDs go back years. These are the collector's editions of the first 3 Jurassic Park movies. That was 3. This is The Lost World, and this is Jurassic Park. This DVD was one of the first DVDs I ever bought with my own money and like ever. So it's really important to me. And I'm just going to throw it on the ground. They're trying to escape. This is the It 2 film collection. Not much to say about it. It just has the first 2 It films. A DVD copy of Star Trek, the motion picture. But I do have a Blu-ray, and that's coming up soon. Let's go over to this. Let's go over to this pile. The Wolf of Wall Street. This is apparently the best film of 2013. I haven't seen it, but I know Martin Scorsese made it, so must be good. Fargo, Blu-ray. Excuse that little piece of gum wrap right over there. I got it because it looked nice, and apparently it's really good. It's made by the Coen brothers, the same people who made No Country for Old Men, which is one of my favorite movies ever. Shutter Island. I haven't seen that one. Couldn't tell you anything. Good night and good luck. The Curse of La Llorona, or The Curse of La Llorona. This was it was something. It wasn't a good something, but it was something. Joey. I don't see many people talking about this movie. I've never seen it, but it looks like one of those animal movies. You know, the animal movies they used to make back then. There was a whole bunch of them. Coach Carter. I saw this in my gym class like a year ago, and I don't remember anything about it. The Godfather 3 on Blu-ray. The Courier. Yeah. The Spectacular Spider-Man Season 1. Friday the 13th, the loose deluxe edition copy. Transformers. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. That's my mom making dinner. Yeah. That was the first Transformers movie. Like, I think. I don't know. I don't really know much about Transformers. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's been like years since I've seen that movie. I gotta see it again. Stone. Real nice. I haven't actually seen this movie. Focus. Oh, this is such a white thing. Underworld Blood Wars. My dad bought that for me, so I don't even know. Steve-O, the early years. This is basically like a documentary of Steve-O from Jackass. So, you know, he's my favorite member of the Jackass crew, so that's awesome. Top Gun. I bought this because Top Gun Maverick is new, so I was like, you know what, I should watch the first one. Zombieland. I saw like a part of it. It looks really nice. It's a Wonderful Life in this really nice box. The DVD is inside the box. There it is right there. You know what? Just go over there. P.S. I love you. I don't think this Blu-ray actually works. Some of these don't actually work, so that sucks. Paul, I haven't seen it. That was another gift from a friend. Let's go over here to this pile. This is a double feature, The Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile. I have yet to see The Shawshank Redemption, but I have seen The Green Mile. Kill Bill 1 and 2. I haven't seen it. I've heard people say that Quentin Tarantino is like one of the best directors of all time, and I actually thought that he would be one of those directors that a lot of people hate, but no, he's actually really well praised. Goes to show how much I know about directors. Date Night, you know. The Cowboys. This DVD this Blu-ray does not work at all. It's just bust, so I technically don't own the movie. Space Jam. I don't know if I'm gonna get Space Jam. What is it called? Space Jam 2, I think? Or it has a name. It has a subtitle. The Gambler. You know, cool. Or is it just called Space Jam 2? I think so. The Terminator, this modern DVD that you can find at the $5 bargain bin at Walmart. Yep, really sad. Miracle on 34th Street. I think this is the remake. Yeah, it's a remake. Oh boy. 2001: A Space Odyssey, one of my favorite movies, like in my top 15 movies of all time. Just a masterpiece. And as everyone else, I didn't like it when I first saw it, but as I saw it again and again and again, I fell in love with it. Its lesser known sequel, 2010, the year we made Contact. This is made 1984, years after the first one, and it stars Roy Scheider. I've seen a bit of it. I don't know. Certainly not as good as the first one. Ted, I haven't seen it. Zoolander, the Blue Steel book, haha. For people who've seen the movie, they get that. Zoolander number 2. I haven't seen this one. Jesus, look at that pile. Alright. Morons from Outer Space. I haven't seen it. The Skycrawler. Nice. Man, it's gonna be hell to organize that again. The Three Stooges. This is like one of those DVDs that has like all of the what is it called? The public domain stuff. So it's got the pilot, Jerk of All Trades, the trailers, the cartoons. It's good. This is a much better one. The Three Stooges collection. This one has a bunch of great Stooge episodes. This is the Three Stooges movie set. This one has movies. It has the Three Stooges, Go Around the World in a Daze, Rockin' in the Rockies, The Outlaws is Coming, Three Stooges Meet Hercules, Time Out for Rhythm, Have Rocket Will Travel. I love the Three Stooges so much. I love them to death. And then the movie, I saw the movie. This movie is, it's not as good as I was hoping it would be. It's not the worst thing in the world, but I mean, they could have done a bit better. That ending is just sad, disappointing. The Best of the Three Stooges. This is like, it has a whole bunch of stuff in it. It's got like 4 discs. Pulp Fiction. This is not one of my favorite movies of all time. I think I might have to rewatch it because some people say it's one of the greatest movies of all time. Paddington. I never finished this movie. Where the Wild Things Are. I bought this because I swear I saw this movie years ago. It was so scary, and I don't remember anything about it, and I haven't seen it since, so I gotta get on that. 2012, The End of the World movie. You know, saw it years ago. Alright, here we go. Alright. Sharknado. Oh boy. I might have to rewatch this someday just for, you know, the funny haha. It's so good, it's a bad movie. The Twilight Zone Morphin Favorites. This is basically a box set which has 20 episodes of the Twilight Zone. I used to think the Twilight Zone had something to do with like werewolves and vampires and all that stuff, and then I realized that that's actually just Twilight. World War Z. Saw this movie as a kid, scared the hell out of me, traumatized me, and I haven't seen it since. I hate fast zombies. Star Trek 1 Blu-ray. Told you I had it. And then Star Trek 2, 3, and 4 also on... Wait. Yeah, also on Blu-ray. The Star Trek remake from like 2009. And then the Star Trek Compendium, which I bought for Star Trek Into Darkness. Star Trek Captain Kirk's Boldest Missions, which has like some episodes from the show. The old one, I think like the 60s one. Sniper 7 Ultimate Kill. Saw this one like a year ago. Rambo First Blood, or just First Blood. Really, really good. I like it. Alright, let's go back here. Jingle All the Way. I'm gonna have to see this for Christmas. Oh, nice. The 4-movie. Oh, I already showed you guys that. Blech. American Gangster. I haven't seen it, but who made this? Like a really good director, Ridley Scott. The Usual Suspects. I only have it because a friend told me about it, and I haven't seen it. The Ring. I saw this years ago. My grandma was in the same room. She was sleeping, and I don't remember much about it. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man, this DVD, Jaws. Me and this DVD go back. Like this is like one of the second. This is like the second DVD I ever bought, or like the fourth. So yeah, this DVD just brings back a lot of memories. Oh god. 300. Yeah, 300. I haven't seen it, but I just got it because I was like, every single time I saw it at the video store, I was like, oh, today I'm gonna get it, and I never got it. And I'm like, oh, now I'll get it, but I never got it, so now I finally have it, and I haven't seen it. Tomb Raider with Lara Croft. Angelina Jolie, I'm sorry. That's not her name. Superman the movie. I haven't seen it. Wayne's World and Wayne's World 2. I haven't seen any of those. V for Vendetta looks real nice. Yes Man. I have to rewatch this movie again. It's really funny from what I can remember. Elf. I think, didn't Will Ferrell pass away? I think. Yeah, I think so. Which, if he did, and I'm right, then it's really sad. The Exorcist Special Edition. I got this before, the version you've never seen. Red Riding Hood. Don't know how that got in my house, but nonetheless, I welcome it. A loose copy of A Nightmare on Elm Street. Us with the what? Oh yeah, it's destroyed. This I bought it at Walmart. It was in the $5 bin. Everything was on top of it, so it got destroyed. The Jumanji. I don't know if it's a remake, more like a sequel or a spin-off, I think. Welcome to the Jungle, yeah. I remember when that movie was big, really, really huge. Sin City. I haven't seen it, but it was made by Robert Rodriguez, the same guy who made the Shark Boy and Lava Girl movies and the Spy Kids movies, so that's a little worrisome. Pan's Labyrinth, made by Guillermo del Toro. I haven't seen it, but I know that Guillermo del Toro's really, really good. He's making that new Pinocchio movie, so that's awesome. Winter's Bone. I haven't seen it. A lot of these are gifts that I've gotten from friends, so expect me to say I haven't seen it a lot. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the 2005 remake. It's actually really good. I haven't seen the original, though, so the original must be even better. The first season of The Walking Dead. I haven't seen it. Stephen King's The Stand miniseries. Why is it so light? Okay, it's just light because it is. Yep, miniseries, really 6-hour miniseries. So if you're gonna watch the whole thing in one sitting, be prepared to lose 6 hours of your life. The Sixth Sense. I haven't seen it, but a lot of my friends are telling me it's really good. Life of Pi. I haven't seen it, but I know it looks really good. The Terminal. I've only seen one scene of this movie, and it's the Burger King scene, so if that's anything to take away, then it must be great. There's a plane crossing, I'm real sorry. The first season of Viva La Bam, like a Jackass spin-off. Bam Margera, God bless his soul. Jesus Christ, that man, he needs help. I really love Bam though, or like yeah, I kind of like him. Viva La Bam season 4 and 5. I need 2 and 3. Friday the 13th on Blu-ray. Yeah, a lot of Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th final chapter on Blu-ray. Journey to the Center of the Earth. I think this movie sucks really bad. I can't remember anything about it. Oh, excuse me. Saving Private Ryan in this really cool 60th anniversary box. Look at that. I could use that as a barrier against gunfire. Jigsaw. Really nice. I need to rewatch all the Saw movies. RoboCop. This does not work. This Blu-ray does not work. But from what I've heard, that movie sucks. Man on Wire. It's like a documentary. I haven't seen it. M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. So I've never understand why they pronounce it M. Night Shyamalan when I've always seen it as M. Night Shyamalan's. So I don't know. Venom. Really nice. I really don't get the hate for that movie. Venom, Let There Be Carnage. I saw this movie in theaters. It was so loud when I left the theaters I had a headache. I'm not even joking. Like, maybe it's because I'm not used to going to the theaters. I usually just watch movies at home. Another copy of Goodfellas, but Let There Be Carnage was pretty good. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I saw this movie years ago at school and we never finished it, so I was like, hey, I'll just get it for sentimental reasons. Juno. This is a blind buy and I was very pleased with this movie. It's really, really nice. Love it. Will watch that again for sure. Paranormal Activity. Yeah. Really, really don't remember most of it. Paranormal Activity 2. Paranormal Activity 3. Paranormal Activity 4. I remember I used to be scared of those movies. Now they're just, whatever. Paranormal Activity, the marked ones. I might get Ghost Dimension and what was that other one called? Next of Kin, I think. Stand and Deliver. This is a blind buy and I have not seen it. Little Shop of Horrors. I haven't seen that one either. I think it's one of the remakes, I think. I don't know. King Kong 2-disc special edition. I've got 3 copies of King Kong, the 2005 one. The Fog. Started seeing that years ago. Haven't finished. Terminator 2 Judgment Day. One of the best movies of all time. Not in my top 15 favorites, but I really value that movie. Let's go on to this pile. Titanic. I haven't seen this movie in years. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Amazing movie, but I haven't seen it in a while. This is one of those weird, it's a Blu-ray, but it comes in a regular DVD disc. But it does have the Blu-ray. And it's right there. I don't know. The Rock. My dad told me about this movie, and he's like, it's really good. And I got it. Apparently, it has a Criterion, so that must mean it's really good. Back to the Future in this best of the 80s thing. If you open it, it tells you all about the 80s and what was popular back then. Yeah, it's a slipcover, so if you want to see what the actual thing looks like, there you go. Grease. In this slip thing, you slip it out, and there it is. It's got a songbook which has lyrics to all the songs. So if you wanted to practice with your class, if you want to do a not a live action, a Broadway high school play thing, then there you go. There, I'm not even gonna bother. Reservoir Dogs. I haven't seen this movie. I know it's by Quentin Tarantino, and it's a lot of people hold it in high regards, so I will see it. Raging Bull, one of the best movies of all time, but this is the better special edition DVD. This is so good. It's got awesome art on the inside, and it's got 2 discs with a bunch of special features. So yeah. Team America World Police. It has puppets, so it's fun. Batman Triple Pack, Under the Red Hood, Gotham Knight, and Year One. I don't know why I'm showing you that. Onto the second last pile. Stray Dogs. Caballeros Panzer Cops. This DVD does not work, and when I found that out, I blew up. Because I wanted to see this movie so bad. It looks so good, but I couldn't. I think it's like a region lock thing, so I'll have to. But it doesn't. It says that it's region 1, and I have a region 1 Blu-ray player, so I don't freaking know. I have to get a multi-region player. Once Upon a Time in Mexico, I bought it because it has a double-barrel shotgun on the cover, and I love double-barrel shotguns. Platoon. I've heard about this movie for so long, I never got it, but now I do. Conan the Complete Quest, which has Conan the Barbarian 1 and the Destroyer. He was the Barbarian in the first one, but then he became the Destroyer. Donnie Brasco. Got it because Al Pacino. Tom Hanks and Captain Phillips. I love this movie so much. I cried when I first saw it. It was so good. Fists of Fury. Bruce Lee goes deep in my family. My whole family loves Bruce Lee. I'm the only one that hasn't seen it. Alright, this is the last pile. Jesus Christ, I'm surprised we got through this. Bad Boys 1 and Bad Boys 2. I've only seen the first one. That was years ago. Don't remember much about it. The Cabin in the Woods. I don't know. I haven't seen it. Eyes Wide Shut. So this freaking DVD, it doesn't work. It goes halfway to the movie. And halfway through the movie, it stops. It does not go any further. I don't know why, but it just doesn't work, and I'm so mad because this is Stanley Kubrick, and it was his last film, and geez, a lot of my DVDs don't work. Thankfully, not a whole bunch, but most of them don't work. The Terminator. I love that movie so much. Whoa. Terminator 2, Extreme DVD. Love this movie. I can't decide between the first and the second one. I love them both so much. Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Really good. It's not as bad as people say it is. Terminator Salvation, I think the best Terminator after Terminator 2. Like, or at least my personal favorite. Terminator Genesis, and it includes the original Terminator, which is like good. Terminator Dark Fate. I think this movie is bad. I don't know. I think I kind of liked it. I don't know. Texas Chainsaw, the 3D. Which one is this? When was this made? 2013. Oops. Sleepy Hollow. I have a friend who was absolutely traumatized by this movie as a kid, so I was like, oh, I gotta watch it then. The Thing. Really good. Really scary. The practical effects are great. 28 Weeks Later, the sequel to 28 Days Later. It's kind of forgettable. Not as memorable as the first one, but it's not terrible. The Terminator Sarah Connor... What did I just say? The Sarah Connor Chronicles first season. It's like a show about Sarah Connor. And finally, Beyond Jurassic Park. It has special... It's like a behind the scenes of the first 3 Jurassic Park movies. That is it. That is my whole DVD collection. If you want to know what else I've gotten on VHS, I got Star Trek and I got Grease 2. I guess I can move it and show it. Grease 2 with Michelle Pfeiffer. The only reason I got this movie was because of Michelle Pfeiffer. And Star Trek, which one? I don't know. Or 1996. I mean 1966. Yeah. And that is it. That is everything in my collection. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Whew, wish me luck, because I'm going to have to put all of this back on the shelves. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It was so much fun to show you guys my DVD collection. It is something that I really, really value. And I'm so glad that I can make longer videos like this one, because this video is over 11 minutes, which is like a huge accomplishment for me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye. Camera won't turn off. Bye-bye.